back to another video. I'm actually recording this intro afterwards instead of beforehand today, just kind of how it shook out. We're going to be doing a light to medium deadlift. Was thinking about testing, but it just really wasn't that kind of day. Sometimes you got to go in and auto-regulate and change the game plan around. So I'm about 2 days out from fall camp, so I don't really want to do anything that's going to be too crazy strenuous. If stuff was moving how I wanted today, then would have went up and took a nice PR. But instead, we're going to do a light to medium deadlift workout. Next time, I definitely need to bring baby powder and probably game plan better. I mean, we kind of got burnt up a little bit this week in terms of football. We had a hard week of conditioning, and then we trained with the Navy SEALs. They came and put us through some mental and physical workouts, so my core's kind of killing me and everything. But, you know, it's whatever. As long as, you know, we get to our goals before I turn 20 in November, I'll be happy with that. You know, I have certain numbers that I definitely want to do before I turn 20. But, yeah, guys, please go check out maxeffortmuscle.com, code Cogoni for 10% off. They have the best stacks, the best pre-workout, the best bodybuilding programs, the best cutting programs. Got Corey G is an upstanding citizen and a great guy. He's been bodybuilding for, like, longer than I've been alive. They just came out with a new hydration formula, actually, that I've been using. It's great. I've never felt like this energized and just hydrated during my workouts. The sodium is great. It's not like a crap, you know, formula either, so you won't really crash or anything. But yeah, guys, let's get into this deadlift workout, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The judges actually told him he wasn't big enough. And I don't know what they were looking at, but he is the biggest man here tonight.
That's right. You know him. You love him. You can't have this show without him. Marcus Brewer.
From Germany. I'm 27 years old and I do bodybuilding since 9 years ago. I began with training in 1991 and now it's my first time at Mr. Olympia. I do my pro card after the German championship. I'm the first professional in Germany to get the pro card without a champion, world champion. Only the German champion get new pro card.
Enjoyed that deadlift workout. Wasn't anything too crazy today. Obviously, stuff wasn't really moving how I liked. I know my last single was pretty fast, but was getting caught up on my thighs a little bit. I had chalk all over me. I didn't really have any baby powder. I was a little cooked from this week, so, you know, decided there's, like, you know, really two paths you could take. You could go for a PR there. Probably be sore going into fall camp. Probably a little bit of a form breakdown. Or, you know, you could do the smarter move. You could leave it there. You could label it as experience, more experience under the bar with weight. You could go into fall camp healthy and, you know, for football, which is my main priority. I'm a football player first. And you could hammer away accessories and just another day in the book to get stronger, and then when you go for your PR, you could kill it. So, you know, you really got to go in, especially when you're not doing a meet and you're going in for workouts, you got to go in there with a plan in your head, but you can't go in there with a plan in your head, and if stuff isn't going the way you want, push it and then hurt yourself and set yourself back, because everything stacks. Everything adds up, right? So every workout you have from the start of your block to the end of your block all piles together. So, and that's, every time I do a workout, I don't necessarily think, what is this going to do for me now? I think, what is this going to do for me in 3-4 months if I keep doing this? So I think about, if I want to pull, say you're, you know, a regular person, and you want to pull 500, you know, you've never pulled 500, and you're hammering away your GHRs, your reverse hypers, all that good stuff. You got to sit there and think, okay, I want to pull 500. I've been doing all the necessary steps. Obviously, you're not going to go in the gym, load up whatever your GHR and reverse hyper weight is, and you're going to go and do one set of that, 2 sets, 3 sets, whatever, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to pull 500 now. No, that stuff has to add up over time and stack for you to get to that 500-pound deadlift. So everything I do, every accessory I do, I hyper access over it, and I think about it. How is this going to add up in the long run? Is this worth it? And, you know, as Louis used to say, every exercise you do has a GPP cost. That's how you got to think about it. It's like you're putting money in the bank. Or am I going to get my bang for my buck out of this workout? Am I going to get the most results for this accessory? Do something that you know you're going to get results from, okay, that works, and just progressively overload that. You don't need to do these crazy, stupid accessories you see on Instagram and area. That do the stuff that works, progressively overload it, and when you cross that bridge that, okay, I've maxed this out, I can't really go any crazier on the T-bar row, then okay, maybe it's time to change stuff up. But you can always add negatives, you can always change up the tempo, you can always, you know, add accommodating resistance to certain things. So there's no need to just go and do stupid stuff. All right, everything has a GPP cost, like I said. So recently I've been, for example, adding lots of pull-ups in. I've seen, you know, Dawson Wyndham, he has a very good deadlift. He's very big on weighted pull-ups, weighted diffs, 550 bench, all that stuff. Me, I really didn't get crazy into pull-ups and dips and all that, so I figured it'd be a good pace of training, and here's my thinking behind that. So I won't be as fatigued doing the pull-ups and dips as I would, say, if I was doing crazy heavy barbell rows and stuff. But that stuff also adds up over time and builds your base, and you can make it harder by adding weight. So there's my thinking there. And as long as you do your accessories that add up and you reach your final goal, it really doesn't matter. You don't, like, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you get to your end goal and you're safe and you're healthy and you can keep going, that's really all that matters. So anyways, that's my rant. I got to go walk inside now in the pouring rain in flip-flops, because that's the kind of decision I made today. Decided to go to the gym with flip-flops and then change into my gym shoes. So going to enjoy that nice walk in the rain. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said before, check out maxeffortmuscle.com. I'm definitely going to be having that day in the life video coming soon. Been waiting for fall camp so you guys could get into the nitty-gritty and, you know, see what that stuff is like. Anyways, see you guys next time.